Whitney Houston was born on August 9, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey. She was the daughter of gospel singer Whitney Houston. From a young age, Whitney was surrounded by music and church choirs. Her powerful voice stood out even as a child. In her teenage years, Whitney began singing backup for artists like Chaka Khan. She was also a fashion model before fully pursuing music. In 1985, Whitney released her self-titled debut album. The album became a worldwide success. It featured hits like Saving All My Love for You and How Will I Know. Her voice was described as angelic yet powerful. Whitney quickly became one of the best-selling artists of the 1980s. Her second album, Whitney, was released in 1987. It included the smash hit, I Wanna Dance with Somebody. This song earned her a Grammy Award. Whitney's success broke barriers for African-American women in pop music. She became a global superstar, admired everywhere. In 1992, she starred in the film The Bodyguard. The soundtrack featured her iconic cover of I Will Always Love You. The song became one of the best-selling singles of all time. The film cemented her as both a singer and an actress. Whitney's success continued throughout the 1990s. She sold millions of albums worldwide. Her music blended pop, soul, gospel, and R&B. She was known as the voice for her incredible vocal range. Whitney also influenced an entire generation of singers. Her influence can be heard in artists like Mariah Carey and Beyoncé. However, Whitney also faced personal struggles. Her marriage to Bobby Brown was highly publicized. The relationship faced difficulties and challenges. Whitney also struggled with substance abuse. Despite her struggles, her talent remained undeniable. She attempted several comebacks in the 2000s. In 2009, she released her final studio album, I Look to You. The album received positive reviews and strong sales. Whitney's voice had changed, but her passion remained. She continued to inspire fans worldwide. On February 11, 2012, Whitney Houston tragically passed away. Her death shocked the entire world. Fans and fellow musicians mourned her loss deeply. She left behind a legacy of timeless music. Whitney won 6 Grammy Awards during her career. She also won 22 American Music Awards. Her records sold over 200 million worldwide. She is one of the best-selling music artists in history. Her rendition of the national anthem at the 1991 Super Bowl remains iconic. Whitney's voice continues to inspire generations. Her life was a story of talent, fame, struggle, and resilience. Though gone, she remains unforgettable. Whitney Houston will forever be remembered as the voice. Whitney's mother, Whitney Houston, trained her vocal skills from an early age. She often practiced singing gospel songs at church. Her cousin, Dionne Warwick, was also a famous singer. Whitney's godmother was the legendary Aretha Franklin. Her early exposure to legendary voices shaped her unique sound. She signed with Arista Records under Clive Davis in 1983. Clive Davis helped mentor her career from the very beginning. Her debut album topped the Billboard 200 for 14 weeks. Whitney became the first female artist to debut at #1 with her second album. She was praised for her beauty, style, and elegance. Whitney performed at Nelson Mandela's 70th birthday tribute concert in 1988. She also worked on charity projects to help children around the world. Her soundtrack for The Bodyguard sold over 45 million copies worldwide. It remains one of the best-selling albums of all time. In 1996, she starred in The Preacher's Wife. The film's gospel soundtrack became the best-selling gospel album in history. Whitney collaborated with Mariah Carey on When You Believe for the film The Prince of Egypt. The song won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Whitney continued touring and performing around the globe. Her live performances left audiences in awe of her voice.